So I'm Ian from Arrested Youth, and these are 5 travel tips for any artist. And if you hear this and you know of better travel tips, hit me up and let me know, because I'd like to listen. Number 1 is probably just a tip for life, and I feel like it's pretty common, but we live by it, and it's just drink water. I mean, you don't sleep as much as you wish you would. You're going through a lot of cities, a lot of toxins are entering your body. You drink water, you dispose of toxins as you urinate. I mean, I treat that stuff like the gospel. So I'm always trying to just keep my system flushed and clean. So that's tour tip number 1, water. Tour tip number 2, I'm gonna start with the very obvious ones, and this is personal, but like, eat healthy as you possibly can. I know a lot of people get in this mindset where they're like, I'm on tour, so I'm just gonna like send it and eat what I want and do what I want. And it works out for a week, and then they start getting crushed. So someone like me, I plan to tour for a lot of my life as long as my vocal cords allow me to. So I've treated more like a lifestyle. Like I actually find myself eating even healthier on tour, believe it or not, than I do at home, because I know how important it is for me to wake up and feel good the next day and do another show and go to another city. So when you hear people say, oh, on tour you just kind of eat like shit, like, you don't have to. We try and get healthy dinners when we're on the road. We stick to Chipotle, Panera Bread, or Jimmy John's, like a simple sandwich. Try and get some greens and vegetables at night. Drink water. Tour tip number 3, another obvious one, but if you can, you know, build a team of people who you really enjoy working with and traveling with. Those are people that you're gonna be with the entire time, and it only takes one person to throw off the vibe of a whole tour. So if you're an artist yourself and you're putting together your tour, make sure you really feel good about the people that you're bringing on. When you vet a player, whether it's a musician or someone who's helping run logistics, their skill level should be important, but the camaraderie and chemistry should be up there as well. It has a huge impact on just the morale of the tour. Number 4, this one I've learned. Maybe the last 2 I'll share like things that I've learned this tour. As you keep touring, this is our 4th, full-length tour, our first headline tour actually. We're on the Nonfiction Tour right now. I'll plug that in. It's a new album that's out for Arrested Youth called Nonfiction. But the 4th tip is maybe find a hotel like parent company, like Marriott, Hilton, something that you really like. Get their app and get all their points, because right now we've been booking everything through Marriott, and they have this app called the Bonvoy app, and you can literally route your tour from where you're starting to where you're ending. So tomorrow we're trying to get to Columbus. I can put my starting point, ending point. They give you a list of every hotel that you can stop along the way, all their deals, really solid reviews. So example, like if you go to a parent company hotel, their reviews are accurate. If you go to Yelp or Google or hotels.com, we've done that on tours and it's been a disaster. So find a chain you like and use their technology. I promise it actually really helps. All right, last tour tip I would say is just be mindful with what you put on your rider, because whatever in the room, you're gonna eat it. So like, if you're on your rider and you're jazzed up because you have a rider and you put a bunch of candy and chips and bullshit, like, you're gonna, after the show, I find myself, when I used to do that, I would be so, I move around a lot in my set, I sweat, I would be so hungry. I'd go back to the green room and I'd just eat whatever was there. So be super mindful. Like, we've kept it really clean, and I think everyone is feeling better because of that. It's like the fridge idea. Like, what's in your fridge, like, you're gonna eat it. So what's on your rider, you're gonna eat it. Get something that makes you feel good and helps you play a great show and have a great tour.